All right, y'all, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're so excited to have another day with you this morning. We're going to be going over courage. We're going to be talking a lot about courage. Teachers, as always, I want to encourage you to have the free lesson. So if you haven't gone to www.jesselewischooselove.org to download your free lesson, please do that. It's a great way to follow along with what our students are trying to do. We've got a book that we're going to read today. It's on that free lesson, and we want you to have that. If you have that in your library, please go get it and have it ready to read with the kids. If you don't have the book, we would love for you to have some type of a book that shows a wide variety and a range of emotions, and maybe has pictures of what those emotions look like. That's really what our discussion is going to be about. So if you haven't done that already, or if you can have that ready, I think that's going to make the most of our time. So please do that if you haven't already. But I'm excited to have two new students sharing with you today. So Mackenzie and Priya are going to come in and have a good time working with you. So I'm going to jump out. I'm going to let them jump in. Here we go.
Hi guys, I'm Mackenzie and I'm a sophomore here at St. Andrews, and I'm part of Student Senate, the musical, and I swim. And I chose love because of how important it is to me that everyone can understand and know how to cope with their feelings.
Hi, my name is Priya. I'm also a sophomore, and I'm involved in musical theater and the cheer and track teams here. I chose love because of all the adults and different people in my life who have helped choose love for me, and I want to spread that to everybody else.
Alright everyone, so first thing today we're going to practice our brave breaths. So if everyone could find their own personal space, see how I can't touch Priya here, and so we can practice our brave breaths. Teachers, if you could give your students time to do this in about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, I hope everybody's found enough space. Make sure you're standing up and nice and comfortable. We're gonna put our left hand on our stomach and our right hand on our heart. And we're gonna take our first brave breath. So breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and out for 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, that was great. Let's do another one. So breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and out for 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. We only have one more, so let's breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and out for 1, 2, 3. Great job.
Yay!
Now that everyone has their own space, make sure you're standing up and ready for some rainbow breaths. We're gonna start by making a big thumbs up, and then bring your thumbs down to your sides so that they're pointing out. Since this is a rainbow breath, we'll be drawing the shape of a rainbow with our arms, like so. We are going to start with the color red. Close your eyes and imagine the color red completely surround you. Take a breath in and bring your arms up. Let red completely surround you. Once your thumbs touch at the top, you can bring them back down, completing your rainbow. Think about how the color red makes you feel. Do you feel strong and protected? Do you feel tense or comfortable? Take a moment.
Now, the next color in the rainbow is orange. So we're going to do the same thing we did with red, but with orange. So everyone close their eyes with their thumbs out and breathe in, making the arc above your head, thinking about orange. And now breathe out, thinking about the orange color that surrounds you. And now take another moment to think about, how does orange make you feel? Does it make you feel anything like red did, or does it make you feel completely different? Maybe happy or calm or tense?
Great job. Now we're gonna have the teachers take over, and you guys can just breathe through all the different colors of the rainbow, and then come on back when you guys are done with your rainbow breaths.
So let's take a moment and pause.
Great job with the breathing exercises. So now we're gonna move on to our book. It's called On Monday When It Rained, but you can also feel free to choose any other book that is about feelings. And if you don't have a feelings book, you can also look up pictures of these feelings online. For example, a happy face, a sad face, an angry face, something like that. So, while we're reading the book, you can have the students discuss what emotion each character is feeling and what made them feel that way, as well as how they dealt with it. Then you can also have the students discuss if they've ever had that feeling and how they dealt with it.
Some examples of these questions could include, have you ever felt the same way? Do you think you could have more than one feeling at the same time? Do different people react differently to the same situation? And how might you have reacted in that situation? Okay.
Now take a moment to pause, read the book, and discuss. 1, 2, 3,
Pause. Wow guys, that was a really hard book with lots of different feelings. And we just want to remind you that all feelings are okay. And you might have different feelings than the person next to you. And that's okay because everyone's feelings are valid and okay. And so we'd like to open it up into one last discussion about students. Have you ever felt really strong emotions? Maybe the same as the characters in the book, or maybe not. Raise your hand and share.
Thank you guys for sharing your feelings today. It takes a lot of courage, and we're really proud of the hard work you've done. Now you can have your discussion. 1, 2, 3, pause.
Alright guys, now that we've finished our discussions, we feel very happy that you were able to share your feelings with us. And because we're happy, we want everyone to be able to sing and be happy. So, teachers, pull up if you're happy and you know it, so your students can sing along.
Have a great day, everyone.
3, 2, 1,
Pause. All right, guys, let's review what we learned today. We started out with some great rainbow breaths and brave breaths, and then we read a really interesting book about feelings and how to deal with them. We also discussed our own feelings and how we've dealt with them in the past.
So we would like to thank everyone for being able to share their feelings with us, because even today we still have to deal with strong feelings, like if you get in an argument with your friend or parent, because that's really hard to go through. And so we're very happy that you are able to learn how to deal with your emotions right now.
You guys are dealing with your emotions in a healthy way, and so are we. And that makes us healthier people as a whole. Thank you for practicing courage and choosing love.
All right, y'all. Thanks for doing this great work today. I thought Mackenzie and Priya were awesome. That is such a good lesson. I love the rainbow breaths that we did. I love the way that helps us calm down and deal with some of our strong emotions. I hope that you found a great book. And in fact, I hope that you read the book that was in the curriculum, but I hope that you found a great book that gave you examples of what that actually looks like. What are some things that we're going to deal with? What are some really strong emotions that we're going to have? And how to practice dealing with those in a safe and healthy way. So as always, thank you for doing this great work. Thank you for practicing courage, and thank you for choosing love.